Ugh. It's late. Just finished the monumental task on this car. Finding out why all of a sudden there was no oil pressure when I was driving through town. Well, as it turned out, little tiny piece of steel. Just absolutely tiny. Got picked up in an oil pan and got jammed into the oil pressure relief valve, which forced it to stay open, and basically from there it just lost all the oil pressure. So I had to drive about a block before I could pull it over and realize, there's no oil pressure, and I'm hoping that the turbo is not totally cooked after that long. Hopefully it might be okay. Engine's a little rattly, of course. Took off the oil pump, cleaned it all out, put brand new seals on there, and pulled the oil pressure plug out, the spring and the thing in there. Cleaned it all out, got the piece out of there. What a bitch it is on this car to do that. The 85s are a little different than the rest of the years. The motor mount had to come off in order to get the stupid plug off the oil pressure relief valve. Very painful. So I got the oil pump kind of primed with grease there, so hopefully it gets oil pressure quicker. New filter on there. See what happens. I'm going to crank it over first until I get pressure anyways, see what happens. That's not very good for it. Hopefully I get something soon here. Oh, I see pressure. Oh, things must be happy in there. Thank God. Hopefully when it starts up, the rattling goes away. It smooths out to where an engine's supposed to sound like. Well, it's quietening up already here. The oil isn't pissing all over the ground. And then crankshaft seal and stuff. No big puddle. That's a good sign. Now I guess I gotta see if the turbo's any good anymore. Only driving will tell. At least the engine isn't totally screwed.